believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! Going down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
What could have warranted this?
Referee, here's the pin. Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction. I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619. The cover, the cover. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on,
Look at
hold
this.
on. What the world?
Well, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Well, it's no secret, these two can't stand each other. It's come away.
Whoa,
Get out of the way.
The world? Shoulders down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this. With a kendo stick. Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
Oh, wait
What
a
are they
minute. What's
doing?
this fool doing? Taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far.
Oh,
You can never take your...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Ray won, Cole? It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, a win tonight will make him the top of Cell Block 6.
about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself.
Things are about to get good.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, weighing in at 246 pounds, Timothy and his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Dirty Dominic.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, he saw it coming.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
A string of counters.
Good night. Good grief.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Springboard crossbody.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
He quickly slides into the ring.
No. Oh,
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone...
What is this? This is incredible.
Saxon, is this one of your buds?
Not sure I recognize it, but he seems like a nice guy.
Where is security?
He's just taking pictures, guys. Relax.
There's something personal going on between these competitors. Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
Shoulders up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Knee right to the face.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Dominic gets cut off.
Man, strikes! What a shot! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Springboard, but nobody home.
And a punch.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Oh no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Oh, it's no disqualification. Inserting themselves into this action now.
And that's him making a statement.
It seemed more like him ruining a perfectly good match.
Right in the eyes, right in the eyes.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE. They got their eyes locked on their opponent.
Wow. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question. Good grief. They got their eyes locked up, ready to strike. Basement forearm.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Timothy Ross.
They had a plan and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
Now this team waiting for their opponents to enter.
And here they come.
Oh, this is good. Whoa!
Come on! Another cheap tactic.
These two have no business out here.
Well, these two have just ruined what was supposed to be an amazing tag team match.
Well, you know what they say, Saxton. Cards subject to change.
Wait, are these two going to replace the fallen team now?
It looks that way. This is not what we expected, but this is going to be good. To the floor. Here he comes.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Counter after counter.
2 count. Now these superstars celebrating in the ring after a big win.
Wait a second, we got company.
Oh, from behind.
Never saw him coming.
What's the meaning of this?
A vicious ambush, laying waste to the winners.
So much for a celebration.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
Doc is on the verge here.
2.
What a win for this duo. It wasn't easy, but they were able to overcome. Hang on a second.
Look out from behind. Why are these two out here?
They're not even involved in the match.
Yeah, but they're making their presence felt, beating the hell out of these other 2 guys.
These two competitors ready to lock horns here tonight.
Not so fast, Byron. Look who's here.
What a pleasant surprise.
Why are they out here?
Because they're professionals, Saxton.
Wait,
they're simply out here to get a closer eye on the competition.
They're coming towards us.
He goes.
All the way to the outside here in front of us, and now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
Yeah, taunting him and now just beating the hell out of his opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. It's about to pop off.
Speaking of popping off.
Did not expect that to happen.
In a wild turn of events, what's going to happen now?
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
Time to party with the Prophets.
There's nothing low-key about these dudes. The Street Profits were made for WrestleMania.
Multiple tag team victories for Dawkins and Ford at the Showcase of the Immortals, including the WrestleMania Showcase match at WrestleMania 39.
Hey, I heard they have a special WrestleMania drink in those party cups. I wonder if they'll share.
Ha! I've already tried some, Saxton. If you had a sip of it, you'd be knocked out until next year's WrestleMania.
Okay, all right, it's all good because tonight, Tez and Dawkins are bringing the WrestleMania smoke.
You also couldn't handle the smoke, Saxton.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team match with Eric and Ivar. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Underhook suplex. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice, Frenny. No.
To the sky! Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Ford's offensive wherewithal was on point. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exact to the sky. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top!
Would you look at this? She is removing the... Take it over! Go for the win here!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Montez Ford getting the crowd riled up right now. Off the rope. Ooh, nice leapfrog.
And again.
Oh, what a back out. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Eric's able to dodge that.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. And he saw that coming from Eric. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Tag! Tag made! Oh, man! Glass went flying everywhere.
And Montez is really dialed in right now.
And Ford is bringing the smoke.
Up handle suplex. Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. And Ford had it scouted. Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Putting up, the challenger is going for it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
One step ahead there.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Stops the kick. Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
What a way to get out of that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And he denies Ivar.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Ooh!
Eric fires back.
No way.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Big boot!
Incredible. Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh, feet tackle. He makes the tag here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wait a second. Is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Montez forward with a strategically placed shot.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Oof. Oh, targeting the stomach.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Boom, right in the button. Narrowly escaping there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
What a punch. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric.
Uh-oh. Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them.
Dawkins with a spear. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Oh!
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
And into the corner he goes.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Oh, we head towards a title change.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see they're launching.
Off the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
German suplex.
Don't do it.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And now thrown back into the ring. Making way towards the top rope.
Here we go.
Diving across for
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a...
From the top rope.
Blockbuster connects. No way.
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving his sky high.
High impact missile drop kick.
Being placed in the corner here.
Hung out to dry.
Champ is in agony here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Flying.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Man. Stops that offense from connecting. For the title.
And the glory.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
And now the tag. Sky high from Dawkins.
Got him in the corner now.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The War Raiders leave here in defeat.
Tez and Dawkins certainly enjoyed showing off tonight.
Profits are up, and that's all that matters.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
Well, strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaden. The champ is in control. She is showing us something.
Oh, the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
It is. It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! Oh, what the hell is this?
Down. Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
They tried to tune out.
Wanted to inflict as much suffering as possible.
I think the feet.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Rhea had that scouted. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
We got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
Tag.
Oh.
Certainly not a good sign for these two.
I thought they already fixed their problems.
There's a tag.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, and
Whipped hard into the turnbuckle.
tag made. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Unintentional contact.
You can't even follow this.
Well, try following this, Michael. All the way to the outside, wiping out both partners. What a chaotic matchup.
Wants to finish this inside the...
I mean, frustration all the way around here. That was a tough loss and
It looks to me like there's trouble in paradise.
longtime friends one-on-one in this match.
Seems like we could see some tensions here in the early going. Oh my gosh! I didn't
Blatant
expect that.
disrespect. To hell with friendship. This is personal.
Oh, this superstar jumps into the outside, over the top,
Tope con hero.
soaring out of the ring. These two have known each other for so long, so well, and provided an incredible matchup for us to see.
They say it's lonely at the top for a reason. These longtime friends obviously still harboring some ill will toward one another. Oh, man.
And more insult to injury.
There was no reason for that.
Oh, the loser left all alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major Wrestlemania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Introducing the challenger. From Orlando, Florida, Cargill. There's her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
She kicks out before one.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Oh, man. Oh, great wherewithal there. Placed against the turnbuckles. Cargill now on the offensive.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Jade gets fended off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh! Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Powerbomb planted. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Ooh. Holy, meet the
barricade. Face first off the barricade.
And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. One counter met by another.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, strong impact. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Punch to the face.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this rivalry has really ramped up recently.
That's exactly why I expect this to be a very entertaining match.
Leaning her into the corner now.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam, what power!
Complete dominance.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Headbutt!
Golly.
Rhea, top turnbuckle. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Forearm!
Ooh, forearm connects.
She counters it. Boom, what impact. Good contact. Counter right when it was needed.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Boom! Boots!
Nice.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She countered that into her own offense.
Inverted Alabama.
The pin for the championship. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Able to turn it into a suplex.
There it is. Reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Choke slam. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
She is not done yet.
Go behind.
German 9.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Well scouted by Ripley. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Kick gets caught.
Buster!
One strong attack after another. She's making the climb to the top rope. Up high. Frog splash! Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Sent hard into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
What are they going to do from up here? Oh, my God, this is going to be crushing. Elbow drop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
gets cut off.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Check out this power all the way up. Kidding me. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And she's returning fire.
Countering each other again and again.
Lands an elbow. Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
You saw that coming.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
On the top rope now.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
Military press slam.
Someone call a dentist.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, look out.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap.
She is determined to escape.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Frog splash!
There it is.
Now the pin. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Wards that off. What a response. Elbow drop. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
What in the world? That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
A big opportunity.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded, are we headed towards a title change?
And right away into the pin. Two. There it is. The champ has fallen. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, in the new WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.